I want to state for the record that in this house, it is unparliamentary, it is unbecoming, and it is unacceptable. Mr. Speaker, if it was any of the first-timers at the back who failed to attend orientation, who are going to behave that way, we will forgive them. But not when it is the Osahini who is the minority leader. He must set a good example. He must withdraw and apologize to this side of the house.
Medava wasemo akwa famra Adepa TV so radio ye boy ramrashe bedwafie na enra eye mrashe bedwafo ekwatena se ewo mrashe bedwafie na enumu na Sam George echre eye oniwanyamfo Afenyo Markin ono ene yedom kuma abano dani se nsem bia anani statement bia o make ye no wa make ni ye nti no ompa chew na de enti ana ama oniwanyamfo Afenyo Markin na ni abra na okasa a o make statement a Sam George ewu ne say wa making ye cry amfa antre dom bebrebe no na Afenyo Markin statement o make ye no ene say eye dom bebrebe anase NDC fo no wo ba parliament de hunu pa ena ya wo be ye no parliament na de nam so ema Afenyo Markin e ka sansem we nyina eye say eye ato forcing onimonyamfo what the new tax be and that's or introduce new tax be the Ghana na efa mining sector and ye was say what the tax hodo to o mutili so said be ya obetimi at taxes afi o mo na mutimi e de abu amamo ni ye na ne wo kasa e na wo kire mu say enei Ghana for how o mafamu e wo NPP for ensan no enya de so meti tax bia e de afi Ghana for e honom na se mining center ho e na wo mo beti tax no o mo de o mani e kire na makote tax no e de afi o na no e na onwanyamfo Afenyo Markin say onim say NDC for de enka tax de o mo mfa enye hwe nya de so ma beti tax bia anasa o mo de tax bia ba beto Ghana for eti so na kasa yemu e na wo kire say NDC for ne ba parliament adede pa e na wo mo ye e na ko fa Sam George Sam George so e ka say e ya Afenyo Markin empa chew medafo tap send na make am for dem a o send this cafe amonane dey about my Ghana mu tap send ebebo we ankasa wo dey abayan say obakwa apostle and as a play store no akwa download the tap send e wo hold in process we bisa pomoko no about the TV e dey asho for yourself your transaction na yen tell shey name we best na my bonus e dey account because of the TV wabo e dey asho won me yen tie nsem ni bi e course so e wo ma shebe fie.
This thing started some few weeks back. I decided to ignore, but today and this very time, this evening, I want to respond. Mr. Majority Leader, most respectfully, I shall continue to accord you every respect. Please allow debate to flow. It is very clear to me, that you are not ready to listen to dissenting views, and particularly those who come here to heckle, they come in during voting time. Those who really want to debate, they stay. We have few of you who stay in for debate. When it gets to voting, you are whipped in, and all you come is to make noise and distract and to be heckling. Mr. Speaker, the point here is the finance minister should stand down this bill. There should be further consultation on this matter. The industry players have issued a statement.
I recognize the minister responsible for communication.
The industry players
yes, Minister for Communication,
have expressed some concerns.
Honorable Minority Leader, I recognize the Minister for Communication.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, we are all colleagues in the House. For the minority leader to say that some of us don't come to the chamber and we are only whipped in to come and make noise when it's time to vote is offensive and must be withdrawn because it is unparliamentary. He must apologize and withdraw.
Yes, Minority Whip.
Speaker, you had earlier recognized the Minister for Communication to speak. Speaker, may I refer you to Order 115? Order 115. The Minister for Communication is in direct breach of Order 115, and therefore I invite you to rule him out of order. Yes, and his comments should be expunged from the records. Check. Open your records. Open your orders. Go and sit on your seat.
Mr. Speaker, I am in my seat. And Mr. Speaker, I want to state for the record that in this house, it is unparliamentary, it is unbecoming, and it is unacceptable. Mr. Speaker, if it was any of the first-timers at the back who failed to attend orientation, who are going to behave that way, we will forgive them. But not when it is the Osahini who is the minority leader. He must set a good example. He must withdraw and apologize to this side of the house. And so, Mr. Speaker, he must withdraw.
Honorable Chris Minyako, please resume your seat.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. I think the minority leader, Mr. Speaker, the minority leader was still on his feet when my good friend, the communication minister, got up to interrupt him. I know that. But Mr. Speaker, the reason I rose up is because you ever ruled here that when the leaders are on their feet, it is only the two leaders who can rise up on a point of order against them. I want your guidance on it. Whether we are still sticking by the same rules or the rules have changed. Because Sam George is not sitting here. He is now a minister. And I've also seen a new person sitting at the front bench, and he's been shouting. He keeps shouting and banging the table. Mr. Speaker, he would either he goes to sit at his place or he behaves as a leader. I should not be banging the table. But Mr. Speaker, I really need your guidance on the first point I raised. I thank you very much.
Honourable members, let's get it clear. When you are on your feet speaking, we listen with a rapt attention. Honourable members, when you are debating and you are out of order, sometimes we know. It is at that point that if a member is on his feet, we are inclined to listen to that member. Honourable members, when there is no issue or point of order and you are on your feet, the speaker may ignore you. Honourable members, let's be guided by the rules. For you to say that some members will not come to the chamber, they only come to make noise. Let's consider this statement as to whether it is offensive or it is not offensive. Honorable members, though the leaders have a right to debate without interruption, does not necessarily mean that when a clear case is made, I will not listen to the member. Honorable members, if the use of the word, some members do not come to the chamber, they only come to the chamber to make noise, according to our rules, is offensive, then I will call on the minority leader to do the needful and let's make progress.
Mr. Speaker, before I proceed with my submissions, let me, in accordance with your directive, restate my point that members must be patient to listen and listen in silence. I keep reminding the majority backbench that if they disrespect our front bench, they shouldn't expect the leader of the house to be respected. Because, Mr. Speaker, when the leader is on his feet, we try to listen. Even this afternoon, the leader went below the belt, but I restrained myself. Mr. Speaker, please. Mr. Speaker, I believe that it is unacceptable to be yelling, recklessly heckling when a leader is on his feet making an argument. And Mr. Speaker, you did indicate that on such occasions where there will be even the need to interrupt, it should take the leader to interrupt me. But not when backbenchers will be shouting and all that. But, Mr. Speaker,
Honorable members, order. Honorable members, order.
when they start heckling, they start hiding their faces. Be bold and let me identify you. When we meet at the coffee area, you and I. Show your faces. Let me see. Mr. Speaker, that is on a lighter note. It's all right. Mr. Speaker, all we are saying is that this government must act in good faith.
But honorable
be quiet.
Honorable minority leader.
Mr. Speaker,
Honorable minority
the
leader.
government must act in good
Honorable
faith.
minority leader, I urge upon you to do the honorable thing and let's make progress. So please, honorable minority leader, please.
Speaker, so my colleagues at the backbench, respectfully, let's have some tolerance to listen to one another. I promise you that to the extent that you will be quiet and listen, you won't be hearing phrases like you are making noise. You won't hear that. So you be quiet. Don't make the room noisy. Don't make the chamber noisy. Just be quiet. Mr. Speaker, I would want to encourage the government, by way of conclusion, that the government should act in good faith.
Honorable minority leader, I humbly call upon you to do the honorable thing.
I'm concluding. I will say it. I will do it in conclusion. Please, leave that to me. Mr. Speaker, the government must act in good faith by standing down this bill for further consultation. That said, I would want to take away the aspect of my submission that my colleagues who were heckling were making noise, and that I would also urge them not to be doing that again.
Medafo na shesen semwa ekoso mashebedwa fie na mede ebesomo no abusia medi edi akosia aboajewa donko makram.
Mr. Mankwa, me ofase wo se ni sika bane edi awie ni project no eso de bia me ofase ka ma ne wo problem
enemremu na monte tap send nka
no so ne de
tap send ye easy fast and secured way ubetimi asend sika free amanone aba Ghana bank account and as a mobile money account untia transfer fee bia
sa a obaye ne say
kire ne se wonko app store na play store on download the tap send app no or download ya ebebusa nso promo code oma de pet TV nshim obenya €5 £5 and answer $10 on his first transfer
ene me kwa akofre na ka akire
tabi minyanwie esan say tap send at the good news aba tap send the gene customers wonti or the tap send wallet aba
no obey ne say
so your customer wo UK sisi a ubetimi akọ tap send app no no create wallet wo so enti se rate ne kosora now the sika kogu wallet no anase mpo obetimi atosusu nkakra enti abere sem a opeso send sika ba Ghana no anse wa send sika na ba Ghana anase oba o my Ghana mu a watimi ayusu sika e wo wallet no tie
ene se te say yusu momo Ghana hayiru
sa pepepe se si tap send atre na hiem kopiem wo United Arab Emirates Netherlands and Austria tap send na papa no